Crimping is a mechanical method of termination for cover crops, and it involves using a weighted rolling device that rolls over and kinks cover crop stems to stop the delivery of nutrients, therefore terminating the plant. Cover crops are an important tool that we can use to build soil and reduce costs of input. They retain soil, they build organic matter, and they improve infiltration capacity in your soils. All of this translates to soil that is easier to plant into, soil that's easier to grow in, and soil that is richer in nutrients with more available moisture. Cover crops act almost like a shield that will stop a raindrop and prevent the force of raindrops when they hit the ground. That keeps soil particles from being displaced from the soil. Also, the root system of cover crops helps to lock up soil into aggregates that are less likely to erode, therefore keeping soil in the field where we need it, where you're producing crops, and not losing soil down the ridge to a waterway. Traditionally, cover crops, when used, were usually terminated just with chemicals, but herbicide is costly and is not always the most healthy or safe option for human use. Crimping is a non-chemical alternative to terminating cover crops. It's more cost-effective than applying chemicals, a more environmentally friendly method of termination. When you come through to terminate your cover crop before planting your cash crop, a crimper leaves it as a mulch layer that further improves moisture retention that will help with crop germination. The cost of inputs are really decreased with cover crops, even with that initial bit of work in purchasing of seed mixes. You're providing very good soil health conditions, moisture conditions for germination. You're having a lot of nutrients that are being built and retained in the soil by the cover crop as opposed to having to buy fertilizer. Crimpers are not widely available, but we now have 2 of them at the Pikeville NRCS field office that we are renting to farmers to use for their cover crop applications. It's our hope that by having these crimpers to offer to producers to use, that we can help offset some of the costs that might be incurred with a cover crop system in order to help producers adopt and enjoy the benefits of using cover crops.